This is going to be a really quick video for the Ron Paul maniacs, the supporters of Ron Paul. Not even withstanding details about Ron Paul as a person, as a medical doctor, or as a political candidate, just with regard specifically to the 2012 primaries leading up to the eventual Republican selection. Their nominee for President of the United States from the Republican cult, which is now a religious cult. It's not a political party, but they're religious psychotic that they're going to present to America opposite President Barack Obama, who will forever be known as the man who accomplished the mission of actually getting bin Laden. In fact, ridding the world of bin Laden. He was terminated. Now, let's get to the numbers, because they're pretty funny. The total number of delegates that there are for the GOP's vote are 2,286, which thus far, Romney has secured 970 of those. So, without getting into too much math that might confuse the Pauliacs, the numbers are quite clear here. It is impossible, figuratively, literally, period, for Paul to win. Impossible. Paul cannot, and will go a step further, will not be president, ever, under any circumstances, but he certainly will not be the Republican selection for the 2012 presidential election this year in November. All right, the math is simple, even for people as stupid as the Ron Pauliacs, the maniacs. There are 2,286 total delegates. You take out Romney's current 970. What was that? That ends up being 1316. Then you take out Santorum's 263. Now that only leaves 1316 minus 263. That'd be 1,053. Then you have to take out Gingrich's 141. So what do you have? 1053 minus 141. That's 912. Plus Ron Paul's 101. That's 1,013. So even if Paul won every single remaining delegate that's out there, he'd lose. Which he won't win the remaining delegates anyway. He may end up with another 50, maybe 30 to... probably not even that many, but the realistic guess, Paul will probably get about 8 or 9 more delegates. He'll end up somewhere around 100. Gingrich, he'll probably end up around 150. Santorum somewhere around 300, and Romney will get the lion's share, being well over the 1144 needed. He'll win Nebraska tonight. He'll win Oregon. And then he'll win California and a lot of other states. So Paul's done. He's out of it. Pauliacs, go home, pick another candidate, write Mickey Mouse in the primary ballot, and send it to GOP headquarters with your name and address and some sort of an affidavit saying that all the other Pauliacs have also backed and supported Mickey Mouse, and that you want your delegate assigned to him. I mean, it's idiotic. The whole thing's idiotic. Paul was never a viable contender from the beginning. So, Pauliacs, go home. It's over. He's done. Either you're voting for Romney or you're voting for Obama. It's that simple. Either you're voting for an anti-gay, bigoted, religious kook and bully who's in the top 0.01% of this country's wealth, who thinks the poor or anyone who has less than $50 million is scum of the earth. This is the guy you're dealing with. So it's pretty easy to say who you're going to vote for. Now, that's your decision, but if you're supporting Paul now, go home. He's finished. It's over.